Yo, 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 what's up, y'all? Welcome back to Ryan's Real Review. Thank you for tuning in. Today, we're going to be watching episode 5 of Dragon Daima. On the last episode, we left off with Glorio, Goku, and Supreme Kai. They encountered that mysterious girl. She had the wasabi bomb that completely was an epic fail. And so then Goku had to beat up all those cats that were trying to take everybody's lives away, because they couldn't pay any gold or money or whatever they were looking for. So we're going to resume on episode 5, and we're going to pick up right after that incident. So let's go ahead and continue and see what we're going to get into today. Appreciate you guys stopping by and tuning in. So let's get the show on the road, and hopefully you guys are in for an enjoyable experience. Let's get it.
The Dragon Balls. When these 7 magic orbs are gathered and a password spoken aloud, the eternal dragon Shenron appears to grant the summoner's wishes. Any wish within his vast power will be fulfilled without fail. This man Goku, despite his gentle demeanor, is one of the deadly warrior race known as Saiyans, endowed with unparalleled strength and fighting ability. Leaving his childhood home in the mountains, Goku would go on to travel the world in search of the Dragon Balls, meeting countless friends as he grew to adulthood. Like all Saiyans, his body will retain the vigor of youth for much of his life. Even now, standing shoulder to shoulder with his former rivals, Goku remains Earth's mightiest protector against evil.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Who's this girl?
Huh? You there! You're just a little kid, aren't you? So how are you that strong?
What? That's the whole point of training, isn't it?
What's training?
Well, it's when you train, you know.
Train? Well, that's besides the point. Thanks for the
Be more
assist back
specific,
there.
Goku. Come on.
Your ears are so round. What race are you?
I'm what they call a Saiyan.
Which of the demon worlds are Saiyans from?
The second.
All that aside, you showed an impressive bit of courage back there.
Even if it didn't actually work.
You shut it, little boy. The gunpowder in my wasabi bomb got damp is all.
Forget her. Let's go.
Oh,
I
damn.
guess we should.
Glorio's a savage.
Where are you going?
The castle. Sorry.
Peasant Kadan Castle? What the heck for?
Pardon us, miss. We're in a hurry.
Just let her tag along, man. She needs somebody to look out for her.
Hey! Slow down. I'm going with you.
No, you're not.
Well, somebody sure is surly. Oh, come on. Why can't I come too? Not like I don't know how to get to the castle anyway, right?
There we go.
Blast it all! Who's that brat who attacked us? Hey! Where'd the boy run off to?
We lost him, sir.
Then track his collar, fool!
It happened too fast. He was gone before we had a chance to confirm.
All right, everybody, new orders! We're gonna track down that kid with the impossible haircut and the red stick!
Impossible
Man,
haircut.
We never ended up getting lunch, did we?
Hey! Sounds like you need some food. I've got a rice ball. Want it? Here.
Whoa, really? Yeah, thanks a lot.
May I ask your name, miss?
It's Panzy.
Wow, Pansy's kind of a weird name.
So what's yours then?
Goku?
Goku? I don't think you ought to be talking smack about
I was gonna say
anyone's
that's not
name.
much better.
Well, I've also got another name, Kakarot.
It's even weirder to have 2 names. And they're both weird.
You think so?
What kind of magic do you do?
Magic?
You're a Majin, right? So you gotta know how to cast at least one magic spell.
Let me think. My nose,
Oh, wow.
my tongue.
That's definitely not magic.
Then you're saying you can do magic?
Of course I can.
Whoa.
The worst magic trick ever.
Oh, right. That was super cool, Pansy.
Thanks, but it really isn't my specialty. Machines are my main thing.
They need to come up with some better names. Pansy's too close to Pan. Come on, let's be original, guys. Come up with better names. It's needed. Let's go.
I don't think I caught your name.
I'm Shin.
Going by looks, you're a Glend, right?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Goma has that second in command, Degasu. He's a Glend, and you kind of remind me of him.
Why, really?
We don't see many of you guys around. Most of the Glens left for the outside world a long time ago. Though, I guess there are still a few kids around like you. But why would a little Glen be wandering around all the way out here?
Just journeying.
Journeying? Really? That seems kind of odd. So you came here for fun? Most people wouldn't hang out in the third demon world unless they had to.
Enough. No more questions. If you want a conversation, go find it elsewhere.
You got a name or just an attitude, tough guy? Spill it!
He's Glorio.
Ignore him. It's Glorio.
Always getting his name wrong. Goku can't remember anything. Glory, Galero.
What's that thing?
A trail marker. Glorio, we'll get there faster if we cut through these rocks over here. Follow me, guys!
Hey, she said it's faster this way.
I'm sure you won't mind me saying Goma's gendarmerie were acting way out of line. It's unconscionable, sapping life from those who lack gold.
It's crazy, right? And the less you can afford to pay, the more they take. Those who already have it the worst end up losing 9 years. As if things didn't suck enough under Deborah. Now we've got Goma to deal with. 9 years is a lot when most of us only live to 1,000.
1,000?
Only
That still
1,000?
seems like a pretty long time to me.
You think so?
How old are you then?
I'm 82.
Jesus.
Wait a second, you're older than me? What the heck? That thing is gigantic!
Warm-up's over. The trail gets rougher here. Look. Here we are. Kadon Castle.
I gotta say, it looks kinda junky for a castle.
Don't be
Gonna say it
rude.
looks like crap.
It's nice by third demon world standards.
What should we be expecting when we meet the king?
A thieving, bloodthirsty mafia don? That's basically him.
Look, that makes him sound way worse than he is. He steals from thieves and he barely kills anyone, unless they got it coming.
Either way, let's feel him out. Hopefully he'll lend us a plane.
Yeah, we still gotta hurry up and go rescue Dende.
Yeah, get Dende.
And then Cerberus spoke. Red ogre. Could you please find it in your heart
Poor
to
little
share
baby
just
Dende.
1 or 2, or maybe 100
Excuse
of
me.
those meatballs the red ogre
Hey!
Yes, King Goma!
Those flat reeds will stunt his development. Put some feeling into it. Take him on a journey.
Of course. Please forgive me, sire.
This Namekian is vital. Before long, he'll be making our new Dragon Balls. He is the future of this demon realm. So care for him the best you can.
Sir! Red ogre! Red ogre! Could you please find it in your heart to share just 1 or 2?
So this is Kadon Castle, huh?
Yep.
Hey kid, this is where you get off.
I'm going with you.
Fine, suit yourself. But they're not gonna let you in.
Hey, hold up! What kind of business you got here, pretty boy?
Bitness.
Glorio.
What kind of
Was
bitness you
here
got here?
yesterday. King Kadon is expecting me.
Oh yeah, I remember you. Who are these rugrats you got with you?
What did you just call me?
Your Highness!
Princess, you're back!
Oh shit, she's a princess?
Princess?
You know people call us the Mafia Castle because they think we're all goons like you two.
Yo, that's crazy. She's in charge?
Call us that?
Forget it. Come on, guys.
Sup?
Pleased to meet you.
This way.
So, you're really the princess of this castle?
What of it?
That would have been useful to know. Why didn't you tell us?
Honestly, you just don't seem all that princessy.
Put a sock in it, Goku. Hurry up.
Whoa.
Goku just throwing shade
Is this
everywhere.
what all Demon World castles are like?
Yeah, way too normal. Never anything interesting going on. Nobody around to be afraid of. Just like everywhere else, lame.
Who's there?
Hey, I'm home.
Ah, it's you, princess.
These guys are here to talk to Dad. Let them through.
That Glorio is here, boss.
That's a different kind of golfing.
About time.
Ba-da-da-da! It's a big boy.
You promised me you'd bring back someone powerful enough to defeat Majin Buu, didn't you?
That'll be these two in front of me.
You come to me with children!
Goku is really the one you want for the job. I'm just accompanying him.
I saw this boy take out the whole gendarmerie alone. He's no joke, Dad.
Is that right?
Yeah, he saved my hide for real.
I owe you my gratitude, young man. Seems you did my Panzy ear a solid.
All right, Dad, what's going on? You asked these guys to bring Goku here?
Nah. This Glorio fella came to me saying he'd be able to find me a warrior strong enough to deal with Goma in the outside world.
Wild.
No way! You two are from the outside world? I knew something was off with you! That explains the round ears!
That's right, sure does.
So outside worlders are super strong and can fly too? Ugh, not fair.
I told you I can do that stuff because I trained.
You were the one who sent Glorio, and you're trying to defeat Goma?
Yeah, we can't let him keep getting his way. Little Menace has no business being Supreme Demon King!
No
We got no
business.
choice but to toss him off his throne! We need a new king for the peace of the realm! And that new king is gonna be yours truly!
I see.
I knew it.
Goku. You pull this off, and I'll give you my daughter's hand in marriage.
Huh? My hand is not yours to give! You take that
He's already
back
got a
right
wife.
now!
I don't mean to date, dear. He can wait until you're all grown up.
Actually, I've got a wife and 2 kids at home. I can't take you up on that.
Huh? Are you telling me you were an adult all along? Do Saiyans look like kids forever?
We're both full grown. Goma came to our universe and turned us and our friends young again.
Oh, so it's like that.
He also
Like
abducted
that.
our Namekian friend, Dende. And in order to return to normal, we must either rescue Dende or make a wish with the Demon Realm Dragon Balls.
The Dragon
Dragon
Balls? Don't tell me. Did you plan to go toe-to-toe with the Tamagami?
Yeah.
Holy
Man, after
moly.
Tamagami, Tamagotchi.
This cockamamie scheme is all you've got to offer.
It'll be easy if I only have to get 3 of them.
Are you kidding me?
Nobody in history has ever gathered all 3 of the Demon Realm Dragon Balls. Even Goma couldn't do it.
Well, you've never
The
met
Tamagami are far
Goku.
too powerful.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it'll work out. Right?
Oh,
Of course.
Although,
It has to.
if it is a fact that these little runts took down Majin Buu, there's a chance that he could really make this happen.
And that's where things stand. Problem is, someone ran off with our plane while we were sleeping. Any chance you've got one you could lend us?
We can do that. But indulge me, Goku. I'm sure you realize I can't just take you at your word that you're that strong. Would you mind giving us a demonstration?
You bet. Love to.
Throw hands, little boy.
All right. Change your plans. You wouldn't know it by looking, but this little guy's the world's mightiest warrior, Goku! And if you can take him down between a lot of you, everyone gets a raise.
Hell yeah.
They do all look to be fairly seasoned warriors. Suppose you'll get something out of this given your current state?
It'll be fun, and that's something.
Listen up! Now, I don't want yous going easy on the kid, but we don't need him dead neither, so lose the hardware.
Nah, they can keep them. Better for training, long as they don't use guns.
Better for training?
You looking down on us short stuff?
You're gonna eat those words.
Let's go, Goku.
Ready when you are.
Kid's a beast.
These guys are all chumps, though.
Come on, get a hold of his arms and legs.
There we go. Super Saiyan Goku for the first time. Oh. I guess not.
I surrender!
This boy. Sorry to say it,
Kicking
but
butt
this
and
is
taking
the best
names.
plane we have to offer you at the moment.
Give me that plane. Give me some
Thanks.
food, too.
It'll work.
By way of apology, I'll be loading her up with water, booze, food, weapons, and sleeping bags.
Booze.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
Hey,
You done doctoring up that new data yet? Ready, boss.
What does that mean, doctoring up data?
naturally, Glorio's registration was tied to the plane that got stolen. You show up to set warp in this boat and try to use your old pin, you're getting turned away. Unless, of course, we give its data a little tweak.
That makes sense. Oh, right. Also, we had some friends back in our world who were planning to join us in the near future. They should be here in a few days.
Sure.
But the problem is, they won't have a pin code to get through Sir Warp. Is there any way you could help them out?
A pin for a bunch of outside welders. Not much I can do about that one. Huh? Hey, Hypus, what's the matter with you?
Ballet practice, boss.
Let me
Oh,
borrow you for
ballet.
a sec.
Sure. If I really gotta.
Our guests have some friends that might be stranded in the outside world, and I need you to give them a lift.
What? Right now? Why me?
You're perfect. We need someone who won't draw attention on the way back.
You know I was planning to go get my hair done after work.
What hair?
It's urgent. Your hair can wait.
Sure, fine. Where are they in the outside world?
On a planet called Earth. It's in Universe 7.
Our friends are at Kami's Lookout. It's a big temple in the sky. So you're sending a demon to a temple? Questionable way to start things off. There. Is that it? Yeah. Bit of a trek. And how many passengers?
There should be 3 or 4 of them.
That's a mid-sized passenger load, and all we've got left here are small planes.
Understood. I can get you something. Boss! Go pay the Nimothy gang a visit and snatch one of them mid-sized planes! Right, boss? Grind time, boys! Plans in motion. So, you gonna wait for your friends? Might be a while before they get here.
They won't have any problem catching up with us.
Panzy!
She's moving out?
What's all that for?
I'm going too, Dad.
If you go with them, you're only gonna get in the way.
I want to be there to see Goma eat dirt. Also, I do have my secret weapon. Plus, I'm a whiz with machinery. Should be helpful when this jalopy falls out of the sky.
I guess, but still.
Glorio, are you any good at fixing up machines?
He can never get his name
It's
right.
Glorio. And not particularly.
It's actually pretty funny.
I'd say we should definitely bring Panzy along.
Good call. You're a pretty sharp one, Goku.
She'll be fine, and I can keep her safe if things get hairy out there.
Harry.
I'll hold you to that.
See you soon, Dad.
Yeah, careful out there, dear.
Wait, Goku. You realize we now have proof that Glorio is deceiving us.
Huh?
When we got here, Kadan was shocked to see that we'd been turned into children. And what's more, he didn't enlist Glorio to recruit you. Glorio was the one who approached him. He was lying to us from the start.
There we
That's
go.
all true now that you mention it. But hey,
There we
in the
go.
end, does it really matter?
Stop yammering and get on board already.
Right!
We haven't got room for all that.
You come back safe, Panzy. Take care.
Don't worry about us too much, Dad.
I'm counting on ya!
Prepare for takeoff.
Alright.
So how long is it gonna take us to get to this Demon World's Dragon Ball?
If we account for rest stops, we're looking at a 4-day flight.
4 days? And I just have to sit around back here?
Do you not know that the third demon world is the biggest in the whole demon realm? What are you crying about, huh?
That.
What was that noise?
That was the engine crapping out.
They've been flying for 5 seconds and it's already gonna crash.
I have overloaded it just a little.
Hang on, we're going down!
Freaking ridiculous. Man, what the hell? Oh, shit. Alright, y'all. As you can see, the adventure tries to start. It tries and tries to start. They try to get the ball going, and then they fall out of the sky. Their plane crashes. And who knows when it's actually going to start and take off. I wanted to. I'm ready for it. I know y'all are. So let's get into the action. I'm trying to see some fights. I'm trying to see some transformations. I'm trying to get goosebumps. I'm just trying to see some cool stuff. Alright. But that's it for episode 5. Alright. I appreciate you guys tuning in. And I will be doing episode 6 very, very shortly. So, again, leave some comments. Give a like. Subscribe if you want. Leave some suggestions for what I should react to and review for the next series, anime, movies, TV shows, whatever. Just let me know. Alright, hit me up. Alright, but until next time, I'll catch y'all on the flip, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. Alright, latro.